We are back with some more Dimash. Could I be it again? Yeah, I don't know why I did that. And the name of the song is The Crown. Now, I don't think I've had requests for this song. Dears, are you guys slacking? Huh? What's going on, dears? Are you hiding this one from me? Is it not that good? What's going on? Yeah, I don't remember a request to this song, but yeah, I'm here now. It's called The Crown. Dimash, let's freaking go. Oh, we're in China again. Years ago, I think. Oh, this guy's a master, bro. Subtitles turned on, bro. I want to hear what he's saying. He's singing in Chinese, bro. Let's go. Go. Wow. Twists and turns, accidents, things that happen in life. Some things we cannot just change. You can't go through the same path twice. Man, this feels like a proverb after proverb after proverb. Powerful. That's life. Our reality that was so full of life someday is covered by dust now. Nothing lasts forever, bro. Everything withers and dies. This is not heaven, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, this is heavy. Is this regret? What's going on? Crown of thorns are a sign of regrets. crown of thorns, bro. The Crown. Yo, that is a very introspective song. Those are very powerful lyrics. It's just 2 minutes of very, very powerful lyrics. You know, as usual, Dimash brings in his vocal mastery, and he does some acrobatics here and there. I think the lyrics were just so heavy in this song. You think about it, and it's just so well written as well. It's like, this crown of thorns is a sign of all our regrets. How? Regrets. What is the point of regrets? I mean, what I believe in, honestly, is focus on the things that you can change. Learn from the things that have brought you grief so that you don't repeat them. I feel that that's the smartest thing. That's the approach that I try to take. But once I've done that, I leave the past in the past, because you cannot change it. They say the number one source of all stress, pain, and anxiety is people being fixated on things that they cannot change. You don't have the power to change those things. Why do you fixate on them every single day? You know? And the symbolism of the crown of thorns, for me as a Christian, it weighs heavy, because Jesus was placed with a crown of thorns on his head, right? He was crucified with a crown of thorns, because this was to mock him. But then it is also very symbolic. If you go into the text, the human beings in the Bible, or even in the Jewish scriptures, we are symbolized by wood, like trees. So whenever you see wood in the scripture, it is a representation of us, the human beings. And when you see gold, it is the divine. So like, whenever you see gold being mentioned, something being covered in gold, if you see the golden calf, it is a wooden calf, but then they melted gold and they put it over the calf. All that is something created by man, the wood, encased in what seems to be divine, the gold. If something is gold through and through, that means it is from God, the pure gold, right? So in this instance of the crown of thorns, when they put that on Jesus's head, it is a symbol that us, the human race, we are the ones who are placing that pain upon him. We're the ones who are crucifying him. He is dying on our behalf, you know? So, and that's just constant pain, having that over your head. In the same way, when he talks about regret, if you live in regret, it is like this thing weighing heavy over you, and you can do nothing about it. And it just stays there. And it just stays there, and you can do absolutely nothing about it. You can take it off. Give yourself some grace. In the same way that God gave you grace, give yourself some grace. Whipping yourself, constantly beating yourself down, does not make you a holy or a good person. It just makes you someone who's horrible to themselves. I had to learn this, okay? It is also a form of pride when you don't let yourself move on. It is it's also a form of pride. You have so much pride that you think it is virtuous, it is good for you to keep punishing yourself over and over and over again. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? Through Jesus, you were forgiven. I was forgiven. If God, in his wisdom, has found it in his infinite wisdom that he has forgiven you and he's given you a way to him, you need to do the same for yourself. Forgive yourself. What you've done in the past, it's in the past. Learn from it, grow from it, move on. Move on. Okay? It is not virtuous. It is not good. You're not helping anyone. You're just punishing yourself and servicing your own pride. And pride comes before the fall. Okay? It is not virtuous. It is for your own selfish pride. You're not doing it for God. You're not doing it for anyone else. Let it go. You know, a lot of these diseases we have, high blood pressure, all that stuff, it's unforgiveness. And a lot of times it's just unforgiveness towards ourselves, not even someone else. So yeah, man, listening to those lyrics, that's what it brought out of me. And I think someone needs to hear this. Forgive yourself. Don't live in regret. Learn from your past mistakes. Move forward. And by all means, try not to repeat those mistakes. But it all starts with you forgiving yourself. Because if you don't forgive yourself, that means you've branded yourself as something. And what happens is, when you brand yourself as either a bad person, an evil person, or whatever label you throw on yourself, an addict, a murderer, when you put that label on yourself, what happens is you're gonna keep reverting to that label. You need to change that label. You need to label that mistake as a mistake and don't call yourself that thing. That's how you change. Call yourself the thing you want to be. Okay? If you lied, don't call yourself a liar, because you revert to that same action. You say, oh, well, what was I going to do? I am a liar. You know? Yeah. I appreciate you guys sitting here watching this with me. Hope you have an awesome day. Let's freaking go.